What up? What up? What up? It is a Vault Day, and I have a box on all 13 classes, all 13 characters that are level 80, and we're gonna go up in order of classes. So, I don't know them backwards: Warrior, Warlock, Rogue, not Rogue, Shaman, Rogue, Priest, Paladin. I'm gonna try and do this: Paladin, Monk, Mage, Hunter, Evoker, Druid, Demon Hunter, Death Knight. Can you tell I ordered shit around way too much? I have already opened. Okay, before we get to that, I have already opened my box on my Evoker so I could see what was available, so I could talk to my raid team, figure out what to take. I know what I'm taking on there, and I am happy about it. I'm very happy about it. But we're gonna go up. That's the only one I've opened. So we're opening Warrior. We're opening it as Prot. I have zero experience on any of the other hero 2 tier pieces. That's nice. I have zero experience on any of the other warrior specs. So eventually I will have to get into doing that. Let me check what stats I want right now, or I just go for the item level. I'm gonna go for the item level and take the plus 36 item level. That's a 658, and that's a piece I already have this tier. So we're taking the shoulders. Wait, hold on. Any tertiaries to worry about? No. We're taking the shoulders, and we are moving on. All right, my warlock is going to be one of I think 6 characters. Will this tell me? No, it just says they all have shit to open. I think my warlock is one of 6 characters that only has a 1 box. So, hoping for upgrades. There is a chance that I don't get upgrades on these characters. Those chances. Oh, okay, yeah, cool game. Those chances I think are like super slim. Uh, Leech shoulders, huge, and tier piece. What more could we ask for? What more could we ask for? Because this is also hero. What more could we ask for? That's so nice. What is that? Because a lot of these characters will probably like this will probably be my character's bis in this slot for the season. Like the only thing that will replace that is if I go into take this character into tens and get an upgrade in that slot from a future vault. Not likely in full honesty. I don't know how many characters I plan on taking into tens this season. So far, the only character I have taken into tens is my evoker. And the only other character I've even done a key on is my druid. So we'll see how that goes. But as far as I'm concerned, that's a huge win because that's probably going to be that character's base item for the rest of the season. So this is my shaman. Gonna still open it as restoration. Probably going to play it as restoration. Is that a necklace? That's a necklace with haste. I always want more haste. I don't even care if haste isn't good. I might later. But huge upgrade. Loving this. So far no duds. Granted I've opened 3 characters and they've all been characters that I haven't done anything on this season. Here is the rogue next. This will also be a 1 piece. Now I do have a hero item on here, and not to mention I have 3 champion pieces. So this is like the first character where it could be a dud, but it's not going to be because I'm kind of sick with it. I don't know what to think. I don't have. What is it? Shoulder? All those slots I have at. Okay, don't take the shoulders. Shoulders is not that high of a upgrade. Crit haste, crit mastery. I'm pretty sure crit mastery are my stats, right? They're gonna take the mastery heavy tier piece and go on about our day. So that's 1 tier piece. So I would have there are 2 catalyst charges now. You get your second one this week. If I were to get this character to 2K this week, that would give me a third Catalyst charge. Or I can go do Raid Finder because all wings of Raid Finder are open now and potentially get um, tier pieces from that as well. Granted, those are veteran pieces, but the only other catalyst, I mean, I could go catalyze my chest or my pants, but theoretically, this week, this character can have 4Ps. So that's good to know. Moving on. All right, opening the priest next. Priest was one of my lowest characters, so this is just going to be an upgrade. And if it's not, that's an impressive feat. See, 65 item levels. What is this being compared to? A 629, a veteran piece from last season. That's insane. So, this character and my monk are both going to be massive item level upgrades because I have not played them at all this expansion. I think the last time I played Priest, I played Disc in for like the first few weeks of Amir Drasil, which was a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. That's insane to think about. It's crazy to think about that because we just had Dimmy and Liquid One off of two back-to-back Echo sub 1%, which is heartbreaking for them. But that race, though, that race was insane. That was so good to watch. I was there for both of the sub 1%, and for the liquid kill. All of it was way more than I was expecting. So, moving on. Paladin. I'm pretty sure anything's going to be an upgrade. Maybe we don't take the belt. I don't know what classes are taking the belt. I opened this as holy, right? I don't think I did open this as holy. I think we take the helmet. Correction. I think we take the trinket. I might have to send this one. What did I open this as? Oh, I'm in prot. But I did open it for holy. Okay, that's good. Your harmful spells and abilities have a chance to fracture the enemy's soul. I don't know if I like that. Verse isn't really entertaining to me. I think we take the helmet. Oh, yeah, we definitely take the helmet. Why is it saying that's only a 6 item level upgrade? That's such a bigger upgrade than what I currently have equipped. By like a lot. By like 30. We're taking this helmet. So with that helmet, because right, we're 684. Because I have this 688 that for some reason is not equipped. Okay, hold on. I think I know why it's not equipped. One is because I'm in the wrong spec, and this is my prot gear. Oh, that kind of sucks. That was a mistake on my part. However, I still think the helmet was the best piece in that was available for me because I'm still gonna have to catalyze my helm slot, and now it's hero, right? This character will probably go into tens at some point by the end of the season, but I didn't already have a hero helm, so I'm not too upset by that. Only a little bit. Either way, what did I just want to do? I wanted to click this so that fucking weak aura would disappear. Either way, we're going to go to monk, which is a one box, but it's gonna be difficult not to get an upgrade on that because I don't think that character's been geared since season 1. All right, here we are on the monk. Like I said, this character. Okay, so this character does have some season 2 stuff, but I think it's like late season 2 stuff because I have circlet on here. Oh yeah, I got circlet on everyone. Why am I saying that like it's a surprise? So what did I get? Boots. That's good. like everything on this character 72% upgrade. Like everything 68 item levels. Everything on this character is going to be good. It's just my brain was like, well, if I go get the raid boots, it's not like that's just going to get replaced. But at the same time, this character that was a 5 overall item level upgrade. Yeah. That's how far behind this character is. And like um priest as well. I didn't see the priest jump, but my priest was. Hold on, let's log into the mage. My priest was. I have a spreadsheet of all this information because I'm a fucking nerd. My priest was 650 as well, actually. So in a second, I'll be able to tell you what my priest is now and how much of a jump that was. So my priest is now 659. So my priest jumped up 4 item levels, which is insane. Like that's how bad, that's how down bad those characters are. We're on the mage. Everything's going to be an upgrade because I haven't done anything on it this season. Trinket, not the best trinket at all by like any margin. But it is an equip. It is more intellect. It's 49 fucking item levels. It's insane. So we're gonna take it and move on with it. Save. How much of a jump was that? Because now this character's 663. I think that was a 3 item level upgrade. I think I was 660 before I equipped that. But yeah. Here we go. Next. So we're on a hunter that is at 655. We'll say 656. We're gonna take speed. We're gonna take a trinket that I honestly don't mind. I just don't think any of the delve trinkets this tier are particularly bis for anyone. Like last season when I played, hold on, 660, 655 to 59. So now my hunter's my lowest. That's upsetting. I don't think there's a single delve trinket this tier that is, and I could be wrong because I just haven't looked into it. I don't think there's a single delve trinket this tier that is a competitive base with like rated mythic plus trinkets at higher tracks because you can only get hero track versions of. We're gonna save evoker for last because that's my main. You can only get hero track delve trinkets. I don't know of any of them that at a high enough item level outperform or are competitive with mythic track trinkets. Last season, Suspicious Energy Drink was competitive at hero for Boomy, and I think that's the same trinket that was competitive and used in the MDI on Hunter. It was either Suspicious or there was another trinket, but I think that trinket in particular was competitive at a heroic level with mythic trinkets. I don't think there's anything like that this season, but again, I haven't started delving into the other classes as much as I did last season. So the druid we're still going to open up as Boomy. Part of me is still debating if I want to take this character and play it as um restoration. Haven't committed to a decision on that front yet. All of these items are upgrades, I believe. This gives me 3-piece. And I could potentially do I have an item? Oh, socket leech. I think I take the helmet. That's a double upgrade because that's the tersh and the socket. I think I take that helmet. I take the helmet because replacing the shoulders right now would remove my highest 2-piece from last season. We're gonna take the helmet and catalyze the helmet at some point. And I might have shoulders or pants for this tier. No, I don't. Pants maybe? Legs? No. S? I have them at champion that I could go catalyze as well. But I might be able to get hero. So that's actually each socket is insane. That's huge. Next is Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter. I think this is a 3 box. It is a 3 box. We're taking. Oh, I thought that was tier. Not taking the trinket. Trinket bad. Weapon with preferred stats. I already have a weapon though. I'll probably craft a hero weapon this week and literally go do that after one delve. So we're taking this middle slot, which is a hero chest piece. Nothing to be upset by. Still an upgrade. And with all the catalyst and stuff going on, that's still huge. Not gonna equip it yet because that breaks my last season 4 piece. But we're moving on. Death Knight next. Who the fuck got on top of the Great Vault? What is this? Someone hella flew in and got on top of the Great Vault. Either way, we're opening this vault as Frost. I believe this is a 3 box. So it's also all going to be tier piece. All going to be upgrades. Tier piece. I'm not a fan of Verse. I'm pretty sure I'm haste crit. Speaking of, and 49 item levels. Damn, 23. I think I just take the shoulders just for the item level. I'm gonna take the shoulders just for the item level. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Now, when I go catalyze these, they probably won't be that much haste crit respectively. But 49 item levels, I cannot turn that down. And last but not least, my Evoker will be taking these shoulder pieces, which has avoidance on them, to go catalyze them and moving on about our day. Because these are all myth track. These are myth track shoulders that will become tier shoulders that have avoidance on them. Like, hello? It's not the biggest upgrade for this character, but that's fine. I will probably end up pouring all of the crests I get this week into it to fully max it out because it's well, that and my weapon. I forgot I had the weapon as well. Because the only thing I'm replacing that weapon with is the raid weapon from Saladar, I think. So we're kind of very happy with my Evoker this tier. Because I'm basically max geared. Except for this fucking necklace. I need a new necklace on this character so bad. My necklace is still veteran. I could probably be pushing 708 right now if I had a better necklace. And I just don't. It is what it is. Either way, guys, long video. The recording itself, holy shit, is 43 minutes. So that's going to be a lot of trimming it down. It won't be 43 minutes that I'm posting on YouTube. I can tell you that. And thank you for watching. And I hope you guys got some good stuff. I don't know if I'll do another 13 boxes next week. I would like to, because I would like to get up my characters and yada, yada, yada. But no promises. I'll see y'all next time.